Hello, hello. I am RJ is okay. And of course I'm okay. Welcome back everyone to more stream. I hope you guys have all been very good. I hope you guys had good days. I had a good day. After the day stream, it was very nice, very chill. Got a lot of options there. Do a quick savey before we get out. But yeah, welcome on in. Hello, Mr. Mouse. Greetings. So yeah, after doing a bit more thinking, I legit think my cough is croup. Something I had as a kid for a number of years, but I might have croup again, which, weird. Not something you can transmit. It's not something that's transmittable, but it's not a great thing. It's like a barking dry cough. Don't sound like a dog, though. I just sound bad. But, cause yeah, for the most part I feel fine. It's just this cough that's kind of silly. Legend has it I am streaming, true. The legend might just be true. Might just be. Quite possibly. Thank you, KB7. One KB7 for the third month subscription. Very much appreciated. Welcome on back in. I'm hoping you've been great. I'm hoping you've been good. Just making sure it ain't pre-recorded. Hey, I could be pre-recording my streams. That's what PewDiePie does. He just plays pre-recorded videos now. Or he plays what is it? He plays repeats. And that's not a joke. That's all he streams. Yeah, I'm hoping you've been good, KB7. Hope your week's been good, days have been good. Hope your hunts have been good. You're probably gonna fall asleep? Okay. Well, if you go to sleep, you have some very good, well-deserved rest. We will be streaming for the next, like, 5 days, so it's gonna be pretty good, pretty solid. So if you do fall asleep, you have a great rest, KB. We're gonna keep up our hunt over here and hopefully find some cool Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna start I'm actually gonna start doing tea before I go to sleep to help me with this cough. It's okay if you keep missing the streams. Again, we have a lot of streams this week. We're doing a couple day streams. One on the 11th, one on the 12th. We're gonna make sure that everyone has a chance to pop in, say hi, while we're waiting for me to graduate, since I'm getting close to it. Send a pic of the profile. Very much appreciated. Tyler Gore, what the hell? Sounds like the most fake name ever. I'll make sure that guy gets a ban. I think you can do like server bans before someone even comes into a server, right? I'll make sure that happens. Don't wanna have anyone who drags the mood down pop in out of nowhere. I had Kevin. I should. Feliz Jueves. Merry Christmas to you too. I forgot. Every November 1st, Mariah Carey and Feliz Jueves both de-thaw at the same time at accelerated rates. Whether or not one is worse than the other, I think Feliz my words are wording. Feliz Jueves. What is it? sorry, I was thinking Feliz Navidad. Whew. Oh no. I don't know Spanish, by the way. I'm Canadian. We know French. I know bon. What is Thursday? Mercredi? Vendredi? Aujourd'hui? I can't even remember. No, aujourd'hui is today. I don't even remember. My bad. Sorry, Feliz Jueves is all year round. Feliz Navidad is Christmas. My bad. I do apologize, everyone. The Spanish are now going to come for me. So if I disappear all of a sudden, it is because of my poor Spanish. Thank you for the the thumbs up, Saturn. I'm now afraid for my life. I don't know Morse code, but I know binary, which is probably not as useful as Morse code, but yeah. But yeah, we're gonna do a lot of streams for the next 5 days because the reading week. So it's gonna be pretty easy. I'm gonna try to apply twice a day to jobs. Thank you, Saturnina, for if you are to follow, I appreciate it. It gets us closer to 200, and I'm very appreciative for it. I don't know, I instantly read it Feliz Jueves, and I'm like, oh, that's that reference from Evangelion. And I'm like, wait, that's gotta be a Christmas reference. And everything just like collided at once, and I was like, oh no. I'm a personal fan of Crank that Soldier Boy Shinji, and he in fact cranks the oh my gosh, there's a shiny alpha. Hello everyone, this is shiny alpha hunting. That is a duplicate species, not gender. I don't have that gender, but hello everyone. Wow, that was 7 minutes and damn, look at that. Oh man, he sees me somehow, or she sees me somehow. That's female. We got a wife for Hear No Evil. That's crazy. Not a great shiny alpha, but you know what? That's a win. That's a win in my book. My book, by the way, has not yet been published, but when it is published, you guys are gonna know. I mean, yeah, I mean, you've missed a few shiny alphas, KB7, but honestly, you being here apparently spawned one in. I have the male one. The male one was the second shiny alpha we ever got. First one was Miss Magius, second one was Hippowdon, and then the one right after Hippowdon was Raichu. That too. We tend to have a new viewer luck, or new follower luck specifically. But often it's when a new viewer comes in. Often we get at least a shiny within the first few minutes. But obviously that was some compiled luck. It'd been a while since we got a shiny alpha, but first one in stream is always welcome. Let's go check out the rest of the alphas on the map. I would have preferred Sliggoo, by the way, or Torterra, but that's all good. I gotta appreciate you. I appreciate you already. In time, the RJ stream will be an RJ stream. No one's added anything to the layout yet, but that's okay. I gotta add the Alpha Hippowdon now to the layout. When we finish this excursion, I'm putting... I guess I gotta go with the female one. I don't think I have the female sprite saved as a GIF anywhere. But very much appreciated for the new viewer luck. And again, my biggest thank you is getting us closer to our end of the year goal. End of the year goal being 200, which I think we're gonna hit. And since you're new here, actually, I'll give you a sneak peek, because it says next Chaos stream. You probably don't know what that is. This was at our 100 follow special this year. So yeah, that's just what can happen in the future. So since you're new here, that's what you should look forward to expect. But again, thank you very much. You're very cool for that. Very cool, very cool. Thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Let's check this Burmy. I gotta go grab that Hippowdon gif. Hippowdon 3D shiny gif. Take me for a ride anywhere. Sorry, my grandparents were watching Despicable, or they weren't watching Despicable Me. They were watching Rise of Gru. My grandmother doesn't like watching like adult films all the time. Sometimes she'll just put like an animated kids film on, just for herself to watch, because she enjoys them. And she has like, again, 12 grandchildren, so she's used to watching them. But they were watching Rise of Gru, the Minions movie, and I remember peeking in on that, and all I could think was the Pharrell Williams song from the first movie. Where is Hippowdon in the Pokedex? There it is! Yay! Easy. Oh, I guess I do have a female Hippowdon gif. That's okay. And also, hello, Nuss from Berserk. You know, we need more conversations between us and Twitch. Well, I mean, you guys can have conversations between Twitch. Depends on if they're reading your guys' message box. I can only do so much. I mean, I can help, which is nice. I can be like, hey, someone's trying to start beef over there. Where is Hippowdon? Hippowdon female 1 gif. Chatot probably doesn't have enough meat on its wings for it to be like amazing. Like Chatot's a pretty skinny bird, and you can only have so many alphas. Alphas are very far and few between, right? So like you to farm alpha chickens or alpha Chatots, very unlikely. You'd be charging out the wazoo for those. Like, that would be no Mr. Meat. That'd be that foreign meal. That'd be that bucket of 8 wings that costs $40 because you get in that good, expensive meat. Slowpoke tails grow back. They're a different delicacy. We might go check that Luxio's out, but we're gonna check everyone else out first. Starting a stream out, by the way, with a Shelfa always opens us up for double or triple alpha streams, which is insane, and I am really hoping we get something like that. So yeah, let's keep our eyes open, keep our ears open. Don't keep your mouth open. A fly will fly in there, and you don't want to eat that. Keep your touch open, I guess. Unless you aren't touching anything, then don't worry about it. I don't know what else you gotta keep open. Thank you, Baby Ashley, for the follow. Thank you for being a supporter on both Twitch and YouTube side. Very much appreciated, Ashley. It's already confirmed in the show that Pokemon are edible, but for the most part, it seems like being a Pokemon byproduct would probably be easy. Because you have honey. Honey obviously exists. That's a Pokemon byproduct. Moo Moo Milk exists. That's a Pokemon byproduct. Like, they have different, like, meats and stuff. So, like, they got lots of different things. You're choking down. I apologize, Spy Mouse. Choking on air. A real serious thing. Drifloon's okay. But if it's like a thing that a Pokemon can't grow back, like if you cut off a Chatot wing, Nurse Joy and Chansey ain't gonna be able to heal that. They're gonna look at you and be like, I'm sorry. This man got nothing. Slurpuff? No, Slurpuff and Vanillite have the same thing. As Pirate Software said, they look like food because they want to be consumed. They are parasitic in nature. If a Pokemon looks like food, that means it evolved that way. Unless if we're going by the belief that Pokemon can spawn through cosmic energy, and that's why Clink is what Juniper said to be one of the newer Pokemon. Also, yo, God Eater, welcome in. I'm hoping you've been good. Hoping you've been chilling. Thank you, God Eater, for the resubscription for 3 months. That's insane. Thank you so much. I'm hoping you've been good, man. I'm hoping you've had a good week. Hope you've been having good hunts. I hope you, I wonder how your dex is going. Hit me with a question, Haley Muffin Tail. I might have an answer. Why do people have to be stupid? If you've ever looked at an IQ chart, IQ charts are bell curves. 50% of people are going to be above IQ, 50% of people are going to be below IQ. It's just how it is. It's the standard. And even then, there's usually a skew towards lower. But it's weird how to weigh. It's a bell curve. It's like GPAs and stuff. Applin is not a Applin's a worm that's inhabiting an apple, keeping it from rotting. Applin is not a parasite, unless you want to count him being a parasite to the apple, but I don't count that. Applin's a good boy. He deserves his apple. Also, claw sticks are real. Yeah, that's another thing. Real. Claw sticks are a thing. That's a real thing in the Pokemon games. There's a number of things in the Scarlet and Violet that are like meats. You do not want to say what happened on stream. What happened on... Actually, I'm curious. What happened on stream? And then you had a massive argument with it. I mean... What was the art? So it's over nothing. And did he... If he seemed like he was enjoying it, though, it means he was doing it just to mess with you. Just to actually make you mad. Which... That's not your fault if you fell for that, by the way. Every once in a while, someone makes a stupid point, and if you don't realize that they're trying to bait someone into arguing them, they will end up getting their way. He's quitting a game? You might start up your challenge. Wait. So wait, what happened for you to pause the challenge, like, indefinitely for a little while? And wait, which game is he quitting? Is he quitting PLA? Or like Dead by Daylight? If it's Dead by Daylight, I think that's understandable. But if it's like I sold a gun he wanted my help with in a game we were playing. Huh. Ho-Oh Turkey. You think Ho-Oh would let you turn you like Ho-Oh can reincarnate because it's a phoenix, but it's not reincarnating as a full-grown Ho-Oh. If Ho-Oh reincarnates on the spot, it is just a baby Ho-Oh. Also, excuse me for my cough. I'm gonna get a humidifier tomorrow because I'm thinking this is croup. And if it's croup, there isn't really medicine for it, but it's a humidity thing. I'm also gonna try muting whenever I cough, so I do apologize. It's an RP game anyway. He made a gun he didn't like, which I helped him sell. Okay. Okay. You sold it to a guy who has 2 different characters that look and sound identical. So it was like an honest-to-God mistake? Small of oil probably tastes good as hell. So there's olive oil, right? Small of oil, probably yummy. Got one of the characters confused with the other one. Okay. Are we done this map? I think we're done this map. Let's go do a quick check on the Luxios, but that's it. Does it matter since you should have had the due diligence? I mean, it sounds like it was an honest-to-God mistake. Oh man, he takes 2 stickies? Damn. Do you guys... Fido actually... No, if you bake a Fido, it evolves. Never mind. I was about to say, do you guys think a Fido would taste good? A Fido would probably bite your leg off. And then you'd be sad. You'd be legless. Holy crap, wait, what? Like all the midway V, like whatever this... What? What kind of behavior is that? So wait, he just like 0 to 100? This oil is bitter. Olive oil's bitter if you think about it, but it tastes good when you put it with like pasta and stuff. Like olive oil doesn't go down smooth if you're not used to it. Doug might be throwing back olive oil after olive oil, but that doesn't mean it's great. Also, we got just Luxrays, okay. Great. You'll die trying, damn. Oh, there's a shiny. Wait, what? Oh, there's a shiny. Okay, I was like... there's a shiny, and then there was no shiny, and then there's a shiny, so... Welcome back, Drifloon! Also, because we got a lot of people in here who didn't join the day stream, got a crazy story. A number of you guys already heard it, but a number of you haven't. Today, so I don't live in a city or a town. I live outside of them. That's why I gotta drive in every day to go to school. So today was a day off from school. Also, I've been sick, so I've been trying to rest. And I've been waiting for more stuff to come in for my prototypes. And you want to know what shows up at my door? Like, ding dong! Like 10 minutes after wait, I'm like excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be one of my items that I need for our devices. Nope. You want to know what it was? Jehovah's Witnesses. I have never seen a Jehovah missionary. I didn't even know they came out here. Never in my years of living here. Never. Never had a Mormon missionary either. But damn, first for everything, I guess. I've never had a shiny inside a rock in this game, because the devs were pretty good with how they designed everything. But Scarlet Violet has that issue. Well, they were like hitting me with everything. They're like, you know how Jehovah's Witnesses are based on the meek shall inherit the earth and biblical prophecy and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I've done Bible studies before. I was a Mormon and a Catholic at one point. Wait, sorry. Yeah, French Catholic school. I went to French Catholic school as for elementary. Not great, by the way. I would not recommend it. It kind of stinky. But yeah, they give me a little, and they're like, and they asked me what my name was. I hit them with George. I'm not George, by the way. I'm not actually George. That's not a real thing. Yeah. I honestly, it gave me a surprise. Honest to gosh. They gave me a little pamphlet type book thing, had all this info and stuff. Let's just say I barely read it. But yeah. Not great. Not great. It ruined my morning. I was like, damn, that was nothing to do with my prototype. That was no parts, nothing. I'm not Jeff. Or George. The only Jeff I know is Jeff the Killer. And Jeff the Killer is a creepypasta. And I never fell into the creepypasta hole, by the way. My older sister did. My older sister was reading all those, I don't remember the series. There was like a web series where it was like all the creepypastas, like Slenderman, Jeff the Killer, tons of others lived in a house together. My sister was big into that. My sister was big into that. My old sister, damn, she was. I don't remember what that series was, but like, she was super into that. And it's like they lived in a house together. It like a ton of creepypastas, not just Jeff and Slenderman, but like a ton of them. And yeah, I don't know what happened to that. She grew out of it. Don't worry, she grew out of it. But it was one of her like niche growing up things that I always found funny. But yeah, like she's had her things, but it was interesting because I have I can't recall what it is. She was also into that, that online series. I might actually be able to remember. Homestuck? Is that it? I think it's Homestuck. She was big into Homestuck. Like, a lot of the characters have, like, red and yellow horns. I think that's what it's called. I'm not into Homestuck. Again, that was my older sister. If that rings a bell with any of you, then cool. I have no clue what that was about, but that was one of her niche interests. Kind of funny. It's weird that I remember the name of that. I don't remember looking at any of it. I remember seeing people cosplay it at one point, I think, and like my sister talking about it at one point. That's all. Other than that, whew, completely out of my brain. Oh, you're having Wooloo Mutton? Oh, Wooloo Mutton probably wouldn't be... I mean, would Double Wool Mutton be better, or would Wooloo Mutton? I know some people have baby lamb. I know some people do consume baby lamb. I know it's different. Lonely. The man, the other myth, the other legend. Welcome on in. I'm hoping you had a good day. We have already found a shiny alpha, by the way. It was a shiny alpha Hippowdon. Yay! Yeah, I think I remember that at one point. A lot of people had it as their profile pic. And again, I was just like, I don't understand this reference. And I just wasn't really willing to ask anyone. I just thought it was like some big, like, social group thing that I just didn't realize it. I was like, couldn't be me. Yes, Mouse, Lonely is finally here. And it's been an RJ stream since the very beginning. Don't go gaslighting my viewers. It's always been an RJ stream. Ow, my legs. A really big project. Tell me about it. I promise I will not go to the patent office and patent your project. I promise I won't go and do that. Apparently to Mouse, you're that important. And you know what? All of you guys are important. There's probably like a subconscious bias importance list, which I'd have to go into my dreamscape to visualize it. It'd be a tier list. Okay, well, that's good that you finally got it done, because I was not going to be able to help you with an English project. Ugh. Again, my worst course. I could do social. I could write an essay in social. I could go ham on it. Social studies being history and economics and all that stuff. I could do that very well. I was very good at that. As soon as you hit me with an English essay, goddamn, apparently I could never do better than 75%. It's only an RJ stream when the original Twitch gang... Well, Lonely isn't a part of the original Twitch gang. He was when you started watching, because that would have been about that time. The original Twitch gang is arguably Karatsu, ND, LSK, KB7, Ashbug, Miss L. There's a few others in pro. Oh, God Eater. Big one. Like, there are some... There, in comparison to originals, there is some, okay, so he is to you. Okay, that's good to know. Well, Lonely, to Spy Mouse, you are an OG. You're an original. Yes, you are here the most. You have amazing time to spend watching streams at arguably very late times in the night. But that is all good. I'm very appreciative for it. For all you guys do it. Lonely is very devoted, yes. And with that, I have to thank Happy for introducing Lonely to the stream, because that's how it happened. Because Happy Ambi did a link raid on YouTube. Oh, thank you, KB7, for the gift. Enjoy your emotes, Lonely. I hope you make good use of those. And again, thank you, KB7, for the gift. That is very, very much appreciated. Very cool. Damn. It's a very nice Friday. It's a very nice Friday. I appreciate you all. I appreciate every single one of you. Let me add the Driftland delay. I never did that. Whee. Yeah, and again, we're getting really close to our 200 follower goal. When we hit 200 followers, I will do a thanks to every single follower. I will do a, I'll spend 30 minutes thanking every single one of you guys. And YouTube, unfortunately, some of the subscribers are anonymous, so I think I might be able to read out thanks for subscribers on YouTube, but I'd have to figure that out. It might be kind of limited. But I'm gonna see about doing a appreciation, a moment of appreciation. Night comfort stream, that's good. I'm glad to be your night comfort stream. Very, very good. Let me take a sip of water. I'm not used. What are you doing? Look at that Teddy Ursa. Bro is thinking. Bro is got something to say. Oh, never mind. He's done. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I honestly did not. I've never seen that before. That man was raising hands. That Teddy Ursa is literally me, bro. I don't deserve your time, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm very thankful for it. It is very nice having any of you guys around. It's very nice. Even you, Spy Mouse. Even though sometimes I get annoyed at you, I do appreciate having you around. I'm glad to be your guys' comfort streamers. If I am your guys' select comfort streamer. I try my best. Well, I mean, I could try a little bit more, but sometimes it takes a little bit more out of me, and I don't want to burn out in any regard, because I really love doing this. It's perfectly fine if you have morning classes and you're not able to do them and everything. Again, that's why I'm not able to stream mostly during the week, because when we moved over to night streams mostly in the summer, very good time, very solid, but it does have that downside. Night streams in the school year, not as great as summer. Summer is still a very standout part of the year. In comparison. But when we graduate, I'm going to be doing this a lot more, mixing up days, nights, keeping it as viable as I can, depending on my schedule. Stream was fun earlier, yeah. You will now say something. I respect the HoloLive member choices. I don't watch too many other like massive VTubers. So that wasn't a thing. I only did the PNG tuber because I needed a medium to speak to viewers. I wanted to have a little bit of a bridge, make it a little bit more real instead of just being a voice. And I found this to be a very solid option. And yeah, I was very thankful for you, KB7 Summary. Again, you made it to a lot of streams. And I'm glad that anytime you were in streams, it kept you sane. That's good. I probably will never make a day stream unless... Yeah, the day streams, again, the weekends it probably won't happen, usually just because we have people that are usually streaming stuff. Not streaming themselves, but streaming movies and videos here, which can cause problems. What was that? A Kricketot? For real? Bro blends into the ground. No, I did not hear of a new group who's debuting. I did not hear about that, no. I'm just saying though, if I ever do disappear, or if I do ever apologize... Oh, damn, wait, what? That man escaped? Come on, get in the jet ball. If I ever do say goodbye, I'm shutting this channel down, do believe that I've went off to better pastures. I stopped by the Owl Chemist a couple times. That's because the Owl Chemist rated us that one time, and they seem like a pretty cool bunch. You have the taunt. But chances are I'm probably not gonna do, again, VTubing probably past like 1,000 or 1,500 followers. If I ever do hit that point, fingers crossed. If we do ever hit that point, I will definitely, by that point I will have done some sort of face reveal. Like, again, I think I look perfectly fine, but by that point I'll probably have more than enough confidence to do a little bit of a facey reveal-y. But again, so like 1K to 1,500 is probably where I would place my place something like that. Probably be on VC streaming too. Wait, on voice chat streaming too? Wait, I'm... What? I was behind stream, no wonder. Send a video of the new group. I'll take a look at it after. Again, as I said, I don't watch too many. I had a friend who was big into it, and then he slowly went away from it. And then the only one that I kind of watched for a little while was one called Pikami. Pikami was pretty funny though. She was Japanese, and I think at one point she said she ate like 5 Baskin Robbins like Oreo dessert treats and something like that, and each of those are worth like 2,000 calories. It's like, holy crap. Oh, you want more of the observation? I'm on observation duty. Well, the downside is the, what is it? My desktop audio is what the capture card's linked to. So if I were to play that, everyone's going to be able to hear that. So it's one of those things that I'd have to look at after. Or I'd watch it on my phone, one of the two. Just so, again, not everyone gets the blaring of that. Actually, 3 shinies. We just got a Kricketot, so I need to put that guy up. Kricketot gift. There we go. Oh, whoops. Open. But But it's my setup's a little silly on the audio. On weekends, I usually am on stream because I'm on voice chat, Shiny Hand. Yeah, okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good. That's a good way to spend your weekends. I don't know, I think... Oh, too many people know you use KB. And you want that anonymity. I respect it. Yeah, it's about to be like, KB7's a pretty good name. I think that's pretty good. But apparently, you know, if you were to do that, you would obviously want at least a smidge of anonymity until you were confident with doing more. But, yeah. I think the likelihood of you being the only one that uses Lonely would have to be like a world where you were either born so early that you would have gotten the chance to be lonely first, or the definition of lonely would have been something completely else, that no one wanted to use it as like a username. And I think the only other time people get their names completely like allowed for themselves is if they are a massive like celebrity and someone stole their name on a platform and then the celebrity wants to use that platform. Most platforms will bend over and be like, here you go, Mr. Celebrity, here is your name, exclusively picked, it totally wasn't stolen earlier. No, I haven't watched the video yet. As I said, I'd have to watch it on my phone, so then not everyone hears the audio of the desktop. I mean, I might be able to mute the desktop audio and play it for myself, but I don't know if OBS allows me to do that, so I'd have to check it. It's weird. My OBS has done weird stuff sometimes, so. On YouTube, you get to give 10 free memberships to gift to your community. See, that's solid. I wish they did that on Twitch. Like, Twitch doesn't even have to be a crazy amount. Give me 5%. Not even... Actually, yeah, give me 5% maybe, like, to give away for free. I'll do it. Hell yeah. 2% even? 2%, that's 4 people that I get to give subs out to. I wish I could do that. And actually, wait, give me a sec. Actually, I want to test something. So you guys will stop hearing the music. So I still hear the music, but you guys can't. So you guys probably can't hear this then. I need to quiet that. Okay, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I'll do that. Music's gonna be cut off for a sec while I'm looking at this. Oh, Jesus. Jump scare, Graveler. Whee! Now where am I going? I guess over here. I mean, it's fine. Again, I haven't watched a lot of Hololive. You can hear? What the hell? Wait, what? Or wait, what are you telling me you can hear? You can hear the music. Wait, what's capturing? Wait, give me a sec. Let me watch my OBS. What is capturing music? No, you guys can't hear the music. Can you guys hear the music? The Japanese music? I don't think you guys can. You guys can hear the Japanese music. What is capturing the Japanese music? OBS? Like, I muted so this is desktop audio. What is it, Cap? Oh my, what? I'm trying to react to it. I'm trying to listen to it, figure out what's going on. And it's like, OBS, huh? I am so confused. OBS has actually made me scratch my head once again. The mysticism of this goddamn application. That is weird. Okay. I have no clue what OBS was listening to then. I have no clue what It's so weird. OBS, why? The one thing I never, like, I get it at the same time, but I don't get it, is how over-designed some of these characters are. And it kind of bleeds into, like, me not understanding games like Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact and Zenless Zone Zero. Some of those characters, it's just like, man, those are some really flashy characters. And then Zenless Zone Zero, it's like, damn, those are some really flashy characters, and they got some crazy jiggle physics. Oh my gosh, wow. Also, thank you, Dark Blitzen, for the shiny look, because I'm pretty sure you wished it. You always wish it when you come in here. Ah, damn. First said, let me have him. Are you a guy or a woman? You're a woman. I don't think I have access to YouTube memberships on YouTube yet. I don't think I've unlocked any of those benefits. I can look at my dashboard to see what I can access, but I don't think I have stuff like that. I'd have to double check. Bum. Give me a sec. Also, your friend put you on Terra fanfics. That's I want to call that a cruel and unusual punishment. That might be a cruel and unusual punishment. unless they're really good. But I got some doubts. I believe membership is locked behind subscriptions, yes. I believe it's marked behind a certain amount, because I think it's like Twitch, where you unlock memberships when you unlock subs. Like how you unlock subs. But when you do that, you trade off some features. Like, you don't be ad-free anymore and people have to watch ads. I'm pretty sure, like, I can double check into that, but yeah. Oh, she did use an editor. Oh. So wait, so she got you to read them to criticize the grammar? Interesting. I don't know if I don't know if I... Again, that might be a cruel and unusual punishment still. Depends on, again, how big you're into that stuff. I'm assuming it's 1K. I've got a strange feeling. Like, that's one of those features that would probably be locked behind that big 1K. And again, YouTube, been a little bit slower on the growth, but that's kind of on me for not having constant uploads. So I'm not playing entirely into the algorithm. I will be doing some edits of the alpha finds. I do save clips of the alpha finds, so I'm gonna do edits of them, get them stylized how I usually have them, where it's got the text on screen and everything. And then I'm gonna push those up, just so I can get a little bit more favoritism with the algorithm. But I also might save those until end of December, so then we can start going back into the swing of things. Something you heard me say something about jiggle physics. Is Soul Timer got jiggle physics? I don't think he does. He better not. I mean, Hololive characters have that, which is fine. I mean, the like Zenless Zone Zero stuff, where they started making some of those characters just move. They just jiggle. They just be. Excuse me. Maybe. Depends on, again, how efficient I am with the timing. Because again, by the end of next month, we should have membership badges on Twitch for the monthly stuff, which I found out you only get so many badges a year. So I'm gonna try to make it so then there will be the same system that I was gonna do it before, but it's only gonna be to 3 colors. And the 3 colors will probably be like a gold badge, a channel blue badge, and then again, the last color I'll let the community vote on. And first one will be Wigglytuff, second one will be Berserker. And again, I don't want to say, don't say America's screwed just after an election. In the political sphere, it's a very complex thing. I think it is going to go into the negative, but I don't think you're screwed. I think America can have a comeback story after something like this. Like, it just depends on hope, I guess. Just hope it doesn't get bad. I don't know, you're talking about America being screwed, I don't know. Funny because the most recent Hololive group was Hololive English Justice, who officially debuted 4 months ago. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't know. How many groups do they have debut? I know they'll retire people. Oh, yeah, so Twitch has, like, monthly subscriber badges, right? So if you're a first-hand paying subscriber, you can get badges, right? And the path that is you, what is it? Give me a sec, let me think, my brain. So I wanted to make sure that it's not just like not a diamond. What's a sub badge right now? Is it a diamond? It's something. Because you got like the founders badges and everything, but Twitch has monthly badges. I don't have monthly badges. But I want to make sure there's monthly badges for people like KB7, like Ashbug, like Karatsu, like God Eater. Oh yeah, it's a star. And the idea was to change it so that the monthly badges are the pervs, so the tough and the perv for the first 6 badges. And there'll be a metal, like I'm gonna go metal gold, metal channel color. So like a metallic version of the channel color, which is the blue. And then I'm gonna do the last color will be up for vote for the leaders in the subscription round. So the people that lead in subscription, who will have access to the badges first, will be able to decide what color upcoming special badges will be. The first one's probably gonna be purple, Lonely. The tough is probably going to be purple. Ashbug seems to like the idea of that, and I'm not mad at it either. Purple's solid. You've had 3 gifted subs, Lonely. I don't believe your subs. I don't believe the sub badge you would get would be the monthly badge. Gifted subs, I believe, get a different. I believe gifted subs are always gifted sub badge. I think I can maybe modify that, but I can't. That isn't something that will change monthly. So I'd have to look into it. If I can change the gift badge, I'll pick something good for it. I'll identify something for it. You're dying from these old accounts? Not much. I don't know if you, caught the Kricketot. I'm pretty sure you were here for the Kricketot. Okay, so I can probably change the gifted sub, but to at least something. Unless, again, if the gifted sub can change based on total months. I don't remember if it can, but if it can, then cool. And you're dying from what old accounts? Is there an old account that's killing you? Making you laugh really hard, or just making you feel bad really hard? I really hope a humidifier will actually help this cough. Cringe, yeah. Remember, if you cringe at something, it just means you've grown as a person. Cringe is a sign of growth. It is perfectly okay to cringe. You don't know what to do? Voltorb doesn't beep when it explodes. I don't think it beeps. Has there ever been an official Voltorb beeps? You're banned from account. Are you permabanned? If you're permabanned, I believe you'll lose access to the stuff after 30 days. Actually, I think you just lose access to the things after 30 days. Like, I think it says on your account, yes, you have access to the emotes and stuff. But I don't think that'll cause any problem. It's like Twitch says you own these. But after the amount of days that you'll lose the emotes, you will lose your emotes. Let's check the Ninetales and the Gastrodon and get out of here. Get out of Dodge. But yeah, so tomorrow, night stream again. No day stream. I don't believe it's your fault. You've been pretty good. You've been pretty upstanding. I doubt it would be on your side. And there's just a lot of people that, I don't know. I want to say they're intolerant to new viewers sometimes. Because a new viewer might pop in, might ask something naive, and then they'll like get instantly triggered. And I know that's a thing that can sometimes happen. But it's like, it's hard to say. It depends. I'll take the benefit of the doubt, though. I'll believe you. I trust you. I trust you. You're craving apple and pie. Why would you have apple and pie? The worm is not a part of the apple. The apple is just a shell that it is eaten out. Why are you gonna put apple in there? Why are you putting worms in there? That's like saying, I'm gonna eat worm pie. I'm gonna eat caterpillar pie. No one eats caterpillar pie. Mouse, you got me angry at you for that. The apple is not a part of the applin. It can take it off. Hydrapple pie, arguably different. That is a very big apple, and I'm pretty sure it's a part of them now. Because they add extra flavor. I don't know, man, it's a worm. I don't think that thing's adding extra flavor. I'm pretty sure if you ate apple and pie, you would probably get sick. Or the applin would eat its way through your belly, and then you'd be the applin's shell. It'd be called mouseplin. It wouldn't be called applin, it'd be called mouseplin. Or mouselin. It'd be a little worm that controls the mouse body. That's a horrific thought. I never want to think about that again. It'd eat through a little ratata. Have a little ratata shell. I gotta stop talking. That's horrible. Do not eat Voltorb. Voltorb would probably taste like Prime, and everyone knows Prime tastes not great. Actually, you probably taste like battery acid. He would taste like a lithium battery. And you'd be like, damn, that lithium battery. I gotta check on the, we're gonna have to do a release after this, I think. You said a childish joke about elections, and you instantly said, oh, you're not 13 plus. Instantly banned me, and that's false. Instantly banned me, even though it's false and a stupid assumption. Did you go to like a politics streamer? See, here's my favorite fact, by the way. Politics streamers are some of the most what is it? Like, they are very intolerant to political discussion. Insane, I know. I would hope no one eats caterpillar pie. I don't know, but I would hope. It was a poker streamer. Okay, weird. Okay. Ooh. Also, wait, give me a sec. I think I meant Knackley salt. Knackley salt's fine. Knackley salt's fine. You just shave a little salt off its little salt block. I don't think Palkia even planned for the existence of Galaxy Ass. Like, they would call it spatial rend gas in the Pokemon universe, and Palkia would sue for patent infringement. That guy. Give me a sec. Ugh. I gotta actually go into Twitch to look at the emote. J-Cog Spice. J-Cog die. Insane. Average J-Cog. Can you please? Thank you. But yeah, I'm really hoping no one eats caterpillar pie. Did indigenous tribes do? So, you learn a lot about indigenous tribes in Canada. It's part of our curriculum and everything. Perfectly fine. Even though a lot of it's just like the repeat stuff. It feels like they're trying to remind you every 2 years, and it kind of is annoying, in my opinion. I think that part of their curriculum, when they could give you more room to learn more things, sometimes they're just like, hey, remember this thing from 2 years ago? And it's like, yeah, that was 2 years ago. It's not that long ago. But did they do anything, like, with caterpillars? I know, like, or with bugs in general. Of his emotes, I have his face still. It's there to remind you, I guess. It's a punishment. Eat Spiritomb like Shang Tsung. What does that mean? What do you mean, eat Spiritomb like Shang Tsung? Is Shang Tsung like the rocks with flavor on them? Like in China, they have rocks where they'll throw a bunch of sauce on them, good sauce, and then they'll suck the sauce off the rocks. They won't eat the rocks, they'll just suck the sauce off the rocks. It's a diet. I don't know if that's what Shang Tsung is, but that's what you're making it sound like. So that's what I'm assuming it is. Like, you dip the odd keystone in some sauce and you just start licking all over it. Which is a very odd thought now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think Spiritomb or its odd keystone would be appreciative of being dipped in ranch. Would you guys ranch up a Spiritomb? You guys ranch up a Spiritomb and make it, and then look it up? I'm asking very stupid questions right now. That is a dumb question. I hope you guys can forgive me for such a question. Such a ridiculous, silly thing to ask. I like my ranch with hot sauce sometimes. I think that's pretty good, but like specifically Frank's Red Hot Sauce. For like buffalo wings, buffalo chicken. Yum. You better not be putting marinara sauce with my ranch. If you're putting marinara sauce with ranch, I will find you. Marinara sauce is for like, just for what are those called? Just for like mozzarella sticks. Delicious. If you're putting ranch and marinara sauce together, I got news for you. It's not good news. I'm coming. Oh, sucks souls out of people's bodies. Sorry. Man, I brought up something completely out of nowhere, and none of you probably know what I'm talking about. Now that I think about it, I was legitimately... I'm sorry, you guys don't know what I was talking about. I was going off on the craziest tangent. I do apologize for that. Apparently Shang Tsung is a Mortal Kombat character who eats souls. I was thinking about the odd keystone being dipped in sauce and then you lick it up as a part of your diet. I am so very sorry for anyone who had to imagine that. My brain went woo, way far off point. I didn't even like register that Shang Tsung could be the name of someone or like a character from a video game. I was instantly like, oh, we've got to be talking about that Chinese rock sauce diet. Why would you be talking about the Chinese rock sauce diet? No one talks about the Chinese rock sauce diet. Petal medicine probably would exist. A lot of grass types, for the most part, have byproducts. Most grass type Pokemon would have byproducts. Ones that you could harvest from them without damaging, hurting them in any sort of way. Also, Spiritomb has 108 souls in it. That is correct. How does it choose its gender? Is like, cause Spiritombs are male or female. Is it just like all 108 of them agree that they're like, yeah, we're gonna be a guy? Or all 108 of them are like, yeah, we're gonna be a girl? Is that what happens? I don't even know. I don't get it. You call it ranch it up. Ranch it up. Ranch it up, brother. Ranching up my Spiritomb. Let me get my odd keystone. Odd keystone, ranch it up, and let me lick the ranch off my odd keystone. Anyone takes that out of context, that's gonna sound extremely weird. Anyone takes that in context, it's gonna sound even more weird. Well, that's my question, is like, is the 108 souls, if we're assuming the souls have gender, which that's even a maybe, that's a maybe. Like, are all 108 the same gender, or do they agree on being the gender, or does Spiritomb being made up of 108 souls just have his like own way of like ordering these things around? And it decides. Like, that's one of those mysteries in the Pokemon world, because like you'd think, oh, Spiritomb's 108 souls attached to the odd keystone. How does it like do that? It's one of the oddities of the Pokemon universe, because there's a lot of Pokemon that just don't have gender, and it's like, okay, that makes sense, it's like a rock or something. That's not how that works, Nuts. That is not how that works. If that's how that works, then that's crazy. But I don't think that's how that works. Nope. You have 372 emotes in total. That's insane. Good on you for being followed to channels that gift emotes often. That's all you gotta do sometimes. There's no perk here. Yeah, for sluggies, they're there. I'm just drifting around. Trying to figure out where I'm going in life. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, maybe it's that. Again, unless if all the souls of Spiritomb somehow just become like a conglomerate energy and it doesn't realize it like lived as anything and it just like chooses on the spot. Or like it's just like it just does. It's that. Or does the odd keystone have engravings on it to determine whether it is a boy or a girl is another question. Like, because they could put an engraving on that. I've seen those goddamn Instagram reels where it's like the guy scooping up a bunch of rocks for people that have paid for them, and some of those rocks look suspicious as hell. So like, you might have seen the odd keystone, but what about the odder keystone? Like, I'm just saying. Like, what if it's the soul's not controlling it, but it's the rock that controls the gender? Like, again, they could, like, some guy carves the odd keystone up. No, ghost types would weigh stuff. Ghost types, have the properties of being ghosts. Not that they're dead. Not all of them are dead things. Some ghosts spawn from different things. Banette spawns from being a lost, like, spawned from being a lost, toy. Also, I was supposed to go into nighttime. That's what I was supposed to. They do a battle royale in the odd keystone to determine who gets to choose the gender. Also, welcome back, Ultigrounder. I'm hoping you had a good day. Welcome on back. Hoping you've been good. Like, I'm thinking it might come down to the rock, though. Like, the souls might be doing their own thing. But, like, I'm thinking it comes down to the rock. Again, it's an odd keystone. It's got engravings in it. We've never had a great look at the odd keystone. Like, again, someone might have just... some graffiti, some vandal, some high school kid gets his hands on the odd keystone. He's putting a dick on that thing. He looks at the odd keystone and he's like, yeah, I'm putting a dick on this. He draws it, gets his little Sharpie out. He goes... He's like, perfect, he's an artist. He's like Leonardo DiCaprio. just like in the movie, The Titanic. True vandal. Like, these are real questions that I need answers to. That's the other thing, again, the keystone just be odd. Again, that's another thing. Spiritomb can breed into eggs. You can Masuda method the hell out of this thing. He pulls out a Sharpie. Like, some teen gets his hands on the odd keystone, right? He pulls out a Sharpie and he goes... Put a little signature on it, too. I mean, yeah, you can look at the huge odd keystone in the Marlin. That's true. But that would have been prior to Vandals. Yeah, actually, that's another thing. Is that would have been prior to vandalism. So, like, that raises a lot more questions. So, like, the stones would just have spawned that way. They're not carved that way, obviously. And it's not like they vandalize it to being that. This raises so many questions that we should not be asking. What is the answer? Well, arguably, it's like, how does any Pokemon reproduce? Ditto finds a way with Metang and Metagross, and those guys are like, hey, I'm a computer. So, you put a Ditto beside your RTX 4080, it's gonna find a way to make a baby graphics card. Like, Pokemon they just be knowing. But that's why I'm saying maybe the rock has something to do with it. Unless they can, like, spawn a spirit. Spiritomb can spawn, like, spirit reproductive stuff. I don't know. Means I can surgically give Mewtwo. No, legendaries are different. Legendaries are different. Legendaries won't do it with anything or anyone. Like, there's the few legendaries that have gender, but they won't even. They're like, ha, fuck that shit. They might have a gender, but they're asexual. I'm looking at you, Heatran. I legit thought Heatran could breed as a child. I put him in a daycare with Ditto, and I was so disappointed. I was like, man, this guy just doesn't want to breed. Obviously find out later that that man will not breed. But, yeah. I mean, just is what it is. Don't worry, Nuts from Berserk. I will not leave you alone with a Ditto. Again, Ditto finds a way. Ditto does this. He's like, new, or not even class. He does a... Actually, I know he does a class object. He's like, new Porygon equals, or no, he'll do like Porygon, new Porygon equals new Porygon, open brackets, and that creates a new Porygon egg. That's how class, like object-based programming works. That's what would happen. Ditto would pull out his coding keyboard, and he'd be like, hello Porygon, I will now create another one of you. Mouse, I don't think you want to be left alone with a Ditto either. I don't think I want to leave either of you guys alone with a Ditto. I really don't think I do. And Ditto, and again, Porygon has no gender. It is supposed to be computer code. But again, that's why it's raising all these questions. Is you have stuff like Clink, no gender, makes sense. It's a bunch of gears. You have stuff like Metang and Metagross. Fine, they're supposed to be like a computer, they're steel, no gender, perfectly fine, makes sense. Then you have Spiritomb, and it's like, why does this thing have a gender? You have Porygon, no gender, makes sense, it's like computer code. You have legendaries, fine. They are creations of different things. Obviously fine, perfect, whatever. And then you just have, like, again, these Pokemon that is like, oh, that thing doesn't have a gender. And it's like, no, it's got a gender. Like, some Pokemon are all one gender. Perfectly fine for that. Like, Miltank and Tauros both being their own respective genders. Makes sense. Perfectly fine. Cool. You're not lonely without gambling? I mean, you got your gamblings. That's good stuff. You got your opportunities to gamble. Oh, wee wee. Porygon loves No Nut November like how much I love Pride Month. What does that mean, Mouse? Are you saying you really love Pride Month? Or are you saying the opposite? I have no clue what you mean. Why would Porygon love No Nut November? I am so confused. Like, I would assume Porygon 2 might be fine with it, because theoretically, all the viruses that go around in the month after would probably make Porygon happy. Don't knock me off my horse. Thank you. I don't even know what we're talking about now. How did we get into this conversation? Did I dig us into this hole? Actually, no, yeah, I did dig us into this hole. And it was brought on because someone asked about Shunsun or whatever. And I instantly thought that was like the diet for Chinese, like dipping rocks. Like you dip rocks into sauce and then suck the sauce off. And then we got into this. Goddamn. Oh no. That's the craziest tangent ever. My bad. I do apologize, guys. I apologize for getting tangential with it. I'm gonna clip just this one big thing of stream, and I'm just gonna put it up on the channel as a video. Not the entire live. It's just gonna be like the 10 minutes of us asking that question, going into the debate ring. Everyone's gonna put in their hats. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, baby, let's get going. I mean, obviously, Ditto still figures out how to get Porygon to do it, though. Like, some might call it a data leak, a memory leak, maybe. Maybe that's how Ditto gets it on with Porygon, if you know. I'm somewhat of a data leaker myself, if you get what I'm saying. Hey. I do want to apologize for that. I can do a bet on all black, sure. Sure. As I said, I was gonna drop all my currency this morning. Bet 929 black. Is that how that works? How does that work? Yeah, there you go. Okay. There's an outbreak here. We'll check it. Last time we did this Tangle outbreak, we got 2 Tanglas, so let's hope. Tangrowth in the background, running at 5 frames. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's doing a Control-C, Control-V, but with like a data leak. Or again, it's doing a new class. If it's doing a new class, that makes more sense. Because then if it's got a new class, it's got a class constructor. Class constructor gives it some new stats, gives it IVs, everything. If you're into coding, you get what I'm saying. If you don't code, you have probably no idea what I'm talking about, which is perfectly fine. Aw, bro farted on me. Did I win? That's insane, my bad. Which one did I hit with my sticky glove? Also, wait, are we out? I think there's 3, yeah, I think we're out of them. Leave me alone, homies! I'll do slots in a bit. If more people show up on Twitch side, I will do the Battle Royale. I'll do another one. We only got 3 people right now, so don't want it to be too light. No, not at all. It's a video game. You don't have to reflect who you are in real life into the video game. It is perfectly fine to go whoever you want to be. Again, video games are a way to escape from real life. They don't have to reflect real life. They don't have to reflect your name. They don't have to reflect you as a person, your identity. It's a video game. Most of them are role-playing. You can play goddamn Jake from State Farm or Ben Shapiro. If the character creator lets you do that. Like, you got options in the games. If you want to play as a woman, play as a woman. Yes, 100%. Walking is very good for the body. Walking doesn't put a lot of stress on you. Still gets you to work out everything. If you walk out with like a backpack that doesn't like hurt your back or anything, that helps a little bit more. You get to move with a little bit more weight. And always drink a lot of water. Keep your guys' selves hydrated, especially if you're doing walking, cardiovascular. But yeah, again. Yeah, speaking of hydrate, there's the hydrate. I'll slurp up in a sec. Let me keep flying around. Let me reset Braviary and then I'll What? Speaking of hydrating. Hey, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a thingamajiggy tomorrow. Humidifier. I'm hoping the humidifier will help. Hoping very much it will help with this cough. Again, if it's croup, like when I had when I was a kid, then that's actually kind of sad. It sucks. I have a lot of grid items, but I use the grid items specifically for, like, what is it? Infinite money glitching. That's what I'd be doing. I can do a mass bomb only if there's a few more people in Twitch side. I gotta make it worth it. I can't just be dropping stars and stuff. I mean, we can jump into shinies apparently somewhere. I don't know. If that was Twitch, I'm going. Oh no, it wasn't Twitch. I was like, that would have been the most insane Twitch ever. Legitimately sounding perfect. Some of them just sound so good. I can do mass bomb and battle royale once by the end of the stream, but one of them, maybe both, if enough people show up. But again, we'll see. I'll do one or the other. But we still got about an hour and a half of stream at the very least. Gonna do a 3-hour stream tonight because I've cut it short on you a couple times in the past, and I don't want to keep cutting it short on you guys. So, yeah. Whee! Wait, we found Stunky. I gotta add that to Lana. I think we're... Oh! And a Petalil! Boo-da-boo-da-boo! Baby! Petalils are always female, by the way. No. I gotta keep the gambling fair. I gotta keep the currency exchange fair. The only time it was unfair was when we first got stream avatars and I did a lot of stars for Mr. Twirtles. And I just dragged him into the stars so he could do gambling. But since then I have realized I have to make it fair for whoever is on the, whoever's the most skilled enough to get the stars to be on the star leaderboard, which now currently Ashbug resides at the top. Because Ashbug is very skilled. Very skilled. So I gotta add Stunky and Petalil to the layout now? Ugh. That's a lot of Pokemon. not the currency leaderboard, like the star leaderboard. The star catch leaderboard. I mean, Ashbug is still on the leaderboard. But that's because Ashbug is very cool. Also joins a lot of streams, so. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yep, I won't. I've got to add the Stunky and the... Oh, I also have Krogunk. We got Krogunk as well, and I completely forgot to add that. So yeah, when we get back to the professor, let's go back to Jubilife, and then I'm going to do a big release, and then we're going to fix up the layout. You want your monies back. Don't worry, you will inevitably break the economy again. I have not changed the numbers, except for jumping. Jump is the only number I've changed, but I'm going to change it again. I'm going to up it to 50, I think. I'm going to change the jump stars to 50 to make it a little bit more worthwhile to jump for them. Just jumping for 5 points is never enough, especially when you're a big gambler. Okay, let's double check what we've caught. And I need to make sure I'm not catching too much to jam my boxes full. Which it's looking close, looking close. Good timing, good timing. Let's do the release first. So I need to add Stunky, Petalil, Krogunk. And let's see what else we need. Oh yeah, Graveler Cricketot. Dang, I have not been keeping up with the shinies apparently. My brain has been slipping. Call me the Tripster. Call me RJ is forgetting. RJ is not the greatest streamer ever. I know, I'm so sad. Doop 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 doop. I respect it though. Breaking the economy just to bring it back to reality is real, by the way. Remember, if you guys ever win the Powerball, go put it all on black. Because you might have $128 million, but imagine having, like, $256 million. That's what I'm saying. Also, hello, Tarnatar. I'm hoping you've been good. Yeah, we got a Shelfa. Got a Shelfa hip out on. And also, hello, KK India. I'm hoping you've been good. Hope you slept well. I know you're just probably waking up. I have a short-term memory loss sometimes. Because when I'm speaking, my brain will usually, like, let older ideas and thoughts slowly leak out of my brain. And that usually causes me to not realize that I have said, like, goofy things. Not stupid things, just goofy things. Which is classic RJ. It's like a 1 in 31 chance to get man, no way, Jose. Or actually, it's like 1 in 26. I don't know roulette numbers. I don't know what the max and min on roulette is. We did a little bit of the Glade. I'm going to perfect the Glade before we continue forward with it. So we're going to perfect Glade, make sure I'm not completely wasting time. The extra rolls are going to matter a lot. So we're going to do that when it comes to Glade. We will return to soft resetting. If we find a second wave Glade anytime we do that before, we will do the first aid. We'll do the first aid. I don't know if I have Speed IV Porygon tape. I did get a shiny Petalil. I gotta add them to the layout. We've gotten these 4, so I need to add Cricketot and Graveler. We need to add Krogunk, and we need to add Stunky and Petalil. We need to add a lot to the layout, apparently. Apparently, I've been forgetting. Oh, we added Cricketot, actually. Oh, we're good. But I need Graveler. Okay, and Graveler. Whee! Poo Brick. Shrink him down a little bit. Can't make people think we got 2 shiny alphas. Petalil. Petalil. Okay. Then we got Krogunk, so I need to add that too. Boop. And then Browse. Krogunk, and then Stunky. Not Skunty. Stunky. Stunky. Not Skunty. Stunky. Yes, I'm having a stroke of genius right now. Not a stroke of genius. Big difference, big difference. Bet it all on 11. No way, Jose. Nuh-uh. No way. Also, wait, 0 speed, sorry. IV Porygon 2. That's probably... I think that's a 1 in 31 chance. That is not something I'm gonna do. I don't feel like hunting for a 0 IV Porygon 2. Or 0 IV Porygon. Bet all even? Is that a thing? Is evens and odds a thing? What's the ratings on evens and odds? I would assume it's the same as black and red. Where are we going, guys? Crimson Marlins, Highlands, or Fieldlands? Yeah, it's the same. Okay. I'll do the bet. I'll do a bet 1,000 on black. Oh, whoops. Never mind. You're craving Miltank steak. Okay, I'm going to the, I'm going to Crimson. Yeah, we're going Crimson. Or Cobalt. So you have thirds. You have thirds, odd, even, red, black. Okay, I see. I've never done roulette. I've never actually been in a casino, actually. Which, I don't know how many of you guys are gonna be like, is this guy a minor or is he crazy? I've just never been in a casino. Never once. Maybe I should go to a casino, just get free drinks. You just gotta fake that you're playing blackjack. You keep putting $5 down. You put $5 down, you get 2 free drinks, you put another $5 down. That's $2.50 a drink. That's insane value, by the way. If you want to go get crunked, don't go to the nightclub. Go to a casino and just cheap out on like everything and get your free drinks. You'll bet your life savings, damn. Sad. Don't go betting your life savings, guys. Gamble responsibly. Just like if you drink, drink responsibly. Just like if you smoke, smoke responsibly. And if you watch Logan Paul or Jake Paul videos, stop consuming those. Those are actually very unhealthy. I don't think Arceus is made out of meat. Honest to God, I'm gonna hit you with this. I feel like if you tried to cut Arceus open, it would not have any of it. Like, it is probably some other form of... Like, the Arceus that you get, that obviously aren't pure form Arceus, like, is pure form Arceus just light? That's exactly what I'm saying. It would be light. Like, you ever tasted light before? Go lick the sidewalk. Maybe you'll have enough light on there to maybe get a little bit of a taste. Also, I know I heard that noise, and it's in the water. Wait, is it in the water? I don't think there's anything here. I think that was like good timing, but I don't think there's anything. I didn't see nothing. We're in very open waters. I think we're good. I haven't even looked. And hello, Taylor. Welcome. I'm hoping you've been good. Nothing over here, damn. Mouse, are you a plant? Bro saying light is delicious. Are you a plant? Do you look at the sun and you're like, thank you for these delicious rays? Yum, yum, yum. I'll go back and if nothing shines, I'm gonna cough. Again, I've not looked at Twitch. Did I just miss it? What the hell? What? Is that Starly Alpha a shiny? No way. Right? That's not a shiny. That's a normal Starly. 100%. That's normal. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Or I'm being gaslit to actual high heaven. Wait, did you guys actually... Wait, give me a sec. I'm going in. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm being gaslit to high heaven. You purge the cringe. Good on you for purging the cringe. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Bro keeps sitting the... Bro is wasting the points. Nah, I'm being messed with. I'm being so beyond, like, gaslit. No, Umeji, they, you did miss a Shalfa. You missed quite a few, actually. We did find a out on this stream. Umeji, on Twitch, one of the channel redeems is Shiny Noise, which is very confusing for YouTube. I know it's very confusing for YouTube. But, also, hello, Theo from YouTube. Welcome back. I'm gonna begin. I'm hoping you've been good. Okay, if I go over here and there's nothing, and you guys are actually just super gaslighting me, you guys gotta calm down with the gaslighting. It was like over here, and there's nothing. There's no pink fish. There's no slightly tanned fish. Someone's just super... You guys are just super gaslighting me. I don't see a real shiny. Chansey's not shiny. It was pink. You guys are just the best gaslighters. And over on this edge, Basculins don't spawn. We would see Basculins. There's these guys. But none of these guys are shiny. That Remraid's not shiny. Chansey's not shiny. Nothing else spawns on Chansey Island. No, like there was 3 shiny noises, and OKKND has done three thingamajiggies. No, the OKKND redeemed 3 of them. Shout out my game cards PLA on my Switch to check out my shot. Yeah, yeah. Well then, I don't know what it is that ran. I didn't see nothing. And yeah, see you in a second, Theo. Oh, now you got that super gaslit on you. You're trying. You're trying so hard. But yeah, we've gotten a number of Shalfas recently. We've gotten Chatot, Tentacruel, Shellos, the new Hippowdon. So you're the... Oh, you got... Okay, yeah, I was like, you tripping. I'm wishing you 37 years of good luck for Shellfish Shielding, because you're gonna need at least that many years. If it's more than that, sorry, I can't give you any more than that. Like, bro was joining in on the gaslighting, and then we waste the rest of the storm. What if there was a cool shiny in the storm, guys? No, it's okay. No, it's fine. I'm just kidding, it's not fine. I'm gonna ban every single one of you for gaslighting me. You guys are so mean. Also, there is, what is that, 6 people at least in Twitch? I'm thinking about doing the Battle Royale. Give one of you guys the 500 stream avatars points. Give me a sec. I'm real. Everyone say hi to Waldo Binacle as he flies by. Thank you, Waldo Binacle. Mr. First ever shiny in a time-space distortion storm? That's sad as hell. How? Damn. That's rough. Not like a dog, like sandpaper. Space-time distortion can spawn alpha. Yeah. Yes, they can. Sam, I am. Yeah, I know the space-time distortions can do it like right on the end, and it's so you don't even know what it was. It wasn't like one of the static ones, most likely, but it is one of the ones that could have been something nice still. Remeroid can't run away, nuts. Unless it's on your side. I don't know what happened to you. But, good job, KB7 and Clobopus. Clobopus apparently is the GOAT. Yeah, apparently you never lose. Holy crap. Mr. Mime. Oh, yeah. That's a fun shiny to get. I'll do the, we'll do the meteor shower as well in a second. I'm feeling Ellen DeGeneres without all the controversies. Mr. Rhyme should have been in this game. Like, them not having the, like, regional variants in this game, kinda silly. I would have loved to see, like, Alpha Alolan Raichu. I mean, if you think about the odds of winning 3 in a row when we've had, like, 5 to 6 people in each of them, that's still pretty low odds. You're getting a nice bag of light. Whoa, calm down, nuts. They can't. Pokerus doesn't exist in this game. Calm down. That's a crazy line to say. That's an insane line to say. I would wish, Lunar Sun, if they put, like, if you could put Alolan Raichu or somehow evolve a Pikachu into an Alolan Raichu in this game to get it like Alpha, that would be sick, but you can't. And that's one of the downsides to this game. You should be able to. But he isn't. They only put very few foreign forms in here, and that was like Vulpix. You're 5'10" and a half now. That's pretty good. I'm not revealing my height. Lets you guys either believe I'm super tall or like 3 feet tall. I could be an actual leprechaun or a giant. I like leaving it up to the imagination. So yeah, I like doing that. Gives you guys the chance. I could literally be Stuart Little, and you guys would never know. I think Stuart Little, by the way, if he was an actual person, an actual rat, Stuart Little would 100% do VTubing. Stuart Little and his little British rat ass would be like, oi, 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 I could really go for some cheese and crackers. Not because I'm a rat or anything, just because I really like cheese and crackers. And people would ask what he drives, and he's like, I drive a replica Volkswagen RC car, a Volkswagen. I am not Danny DeVito. I'm not the legend himself. And also, I'm sorry to any British people who just heard my my awful Stuart Little impression. I don't even think Stuart Little is British, but in my mind he is. Apparently. Your grandma did a plant, so you're 1% plant. That's insane, bro. I'll stop. That's unfortunate. Stop growing at 13 because of something like that you really can't control is unfortunate. I've known some people that have had thyroid issues, and the thyroid, it's nutty how bad the thyroid can cause things just by what spawned? Or am I being gaslit again for like the jabillionth time in one stream where I'm like saving because it sounds real? Like that one sounded real. Is it in the water? Maybe. One of you guys? Mermaids? Are you guys pink? No? Am I being gaslit? Am I actually being gaslit? I am. Oh my gosh. It's like those two big guys come in. I can't see anything. No, I got gaslit. I got absolutely, man, you guys are going ham on me this stream. It's perfect timing. It sounds like it's in game. I've got the sound so perfect that it's hard for me to tell if it is actually, like, if there's nothing spawning in front of me, perfectly fine. If there's stuff spawning in front of me, especially in that many numbers, that makes it so much harder. That's not how that works, LSK. Yeah, I know, it's the sound is, ooh, it's perfect on my side. It's insane. It feels like I'm getting gaslit, and I am. And there's an epic over there that I didn't check, so let's go back over here, I guess. Check you guys. Ooh, Shellos. Too bad. I already have Shellos. Let's spawn over here. That doesn't mean Jack Daniels, good sir. I'm not letting you take dibs on a shiny alpha. The duplicates, again, we'll do when we do our winter giveaway, which will include duplicate shiny alphas, we will give away one Raichu Shalfa, and we will give away a Miss Maggot Shalfa. So I'm keeping two Raichus, the two Rhyhorns, and the two Powdons. But if I get other duplicates, they'll get added into the list too. So we're giving away one of the rats. Don't know which one, but we have 3 of them, so one of them we have to give away one of them. I don't need 3 of them. That's a lot of rat. That's too much rat. We don't want Rat King. Or a Rat Ball, whatever you want to call them. Is it a Rat King or a Rat Ball? Is Rat King the knot of rats? The RJ is not. Why are we going back to the P. Diddy? P. Dillage? Why are we going back there? I saw a plant and thought it was your fleet. Are you talking about the that, like, these things? It's like these plants or the other plants? There's another plant that I know has actually tripped me up for thinking it was your Drifloon before. Like, there's a very bad plant. Yeah, Rat King is, yeah. You get enough Raichus and that's just Rat King. True. Real Rat King moments. Absolutely rat royalty. But yeah, I mean, when winter comes, anyone who's a past viewer or follower, so Twitch or YouTube, will have the opportunity to get some duplicate extras of mine. From this game or Scarlet and Violet. Most likely it's going to be more of these, because again, we play more of this. And that will include, again, stuff like a couple of the alphas. Those will be like the golden boys, golden girls to give away. No legendaries are being given away. No glitched Pokemon. None of that. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Yeah, if you want to give away some of the shiny Alolan Raichus, I'm gonna do some of the Riolus from the Riolu event. I'm gonna do a couple of the bonus ones. Just again, cut it down, make it thin out my decks a little bit. So wait, like, I don't even think you'd make it a regional Rats Tower. I think you'd make it, like, again, it would be a Rats Tower or two or whatever. Or it'd be a rat Pokemon. And the rat Pokemon as a baby would be like 3 rats that have their tail tied up. And then it would evolve and it would be a ball of like yarn, but it would be rat tails. And it would have like the heads of it sticking out of it. I think that's a bit too dark for Pokemon, but at the same time, I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Wanna toss Croak from Ardra himself? If you have to, we have a lot of Krogunks, so I can definitely, they will be in there. There's no Shalfa Toss Croak dupes though. I only have one Shalfa Krogunk, and so if I get a Toss Croak, then I'm saving that one. But we have a lot of Krogunk duplicates, so we can definitely send a couple of those out. Have to look, identify, see what I'm willing to give out. We'll probably do something along the lines of maybe 100 Pokemon. Save whatever extra for the future. Buying a 5. Bro's about to lose his goddamn lunch money. I do want to do a race one of these days. During winter stream, I want to race with someone. I don't know if the Miss L is down to do any races, but I might see. If Miss L is down to do a shiny race or a map race, I would 100% be down with it. Miss L has a perfected dex though, so I would be on the back burner. But I would be perfectly fine with losing. Oh man. Ooh, the crit into a miss. Oh no. Oh, we're doing our race whenever you're available. You haven't been available too often. I mean, you haven't even popped in. So like, it would probably be winter time too. We could probably do 2 races in the winter. You found a book called How to Reveal Your Buy? Is it like one of the dummy books? Like how to tell if you're bi for dummies? It's like 3 pages. We could do it on Monday. Probably, yeah. I could, if you're free on Monday and you've got all your streaming stuff set up and everything, we could do Monday. Hell yeah, sure. 100%. We can do that in the day. Day or night, either or. I'm not gonna duel, Lonely. I want to keep running about. I'm having fun running about talking. I'm gonna keep talking. It just says you're bi. Yeah, that'd be an insane book, actually. It just like 100% gaslights you just instantly. It's like how to tell if you're bi, and it's like you're bi. Damn. You guys keep going at it. You guys keep trying to fight each other. Insane. Also, one thing I gotta give and appreciate all you guys for is how talkative you guys can be. You guys are very talkative, and it's very much something I appreciate. It is, it's very cool. Like, I've been in some stream chats where they'll have more viewers than us, like way more than our average. But it doesn't seem like many people are talkative there. There will be a lot of lurkers, which again, perfectly fine, and I appreciate lurking. But it definitely feels really good to have y'all join in conversation, help us get into the meat and potatoes and funny ideas. Like if Spiritomb has a gender, like all that dumb stuff. You're money sexual? You're attracted to getting money? Don't let this man near a bank. That's all I'm saying. And it's perfectly fine if you're bi. Calm down, chat Todd. I did not mean to throw you out. My finger slipped. Damn, bro got slammed on the ground. Lonely's Mr. Rhyme has just been getting beat up. He got beat up by a snom. Again, ditto. And that's why egg groups exist. Egg groups exist because Pokemon are able to breed within not only their own species. That's why you're able to shiny chain the genetics of Red Gyarados to other Pokemon in Generation 2. So it's kind of like the concept of like an Amazon tribe or like Amazonas tribe. Like obviously most of them give birth to women, with like the rare exception usually in their stories. Or there's like Ganondorf in the Gerudo tribe. Like a king born every X amount of years will be the king. And then the Gerudos don't even like that. They're like, hell nah. I give birth to a baby boy, I'm sending that guy to the Shadow Zone. The Gerudo are pretty rough and tumble. And again, we don't even know how the exact details of it work, but Ditto probably gets crazy game. You're right. You're 100% right. Someone posted the entire Venom movie on YouTube. That's insane. Quality must be like 240p. Language, not English. Subtitles, also not English. That's my favorite thing to ever happen. People will go to the crazy lengths to get movies online, and then the movie will be goddamn Latin, and you'll be like, man, I can't watch this Resident Evil. And then the crazy Resident Evil fans will be like, I can watch this. Ditto can breed with Nidoking. Nidoqueen can't breed. Nidoqueen is infertile. That is canon. I believe Nidoqueen is 100% infertile. It is unable to have eggs. I believe even with Ditto. I might be wrong, Ditto. Correct me if I'm wrong, actually. I like having Pokemon knowledge. We would assume that Ditto is skilled enough in the art of being a player that he is, or not he, it is able to differentiate and develop the perfect tool that is required to produce an egg. That does not mean Nidoking is gay. Nidoking can still breed with other female Pokemon in the same egg group. Nidoqueen just can't breed. I believe Nidoqueen is out. I believe Nidoqueen is not within an egg group. It is just infertile. It's just... Nidoking kisses all the Nido homies goodnight. And they don't say no homo, they say Nido homo. If you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. If you're putting down what I'm picking up. Again, Ditto's a playa. Ditto just knows what tool will get the job done. Like, hey man, if you were skilled in the art like Ditto is, you'd also... I'm not... You'd also know how to make a woman happy. Ha-cha! Yeah, you... Haha! Get it, guys? Haha! No, I'm... Excuse me. That was a joke, and I do apologize for it. Put you with the... No, Mouse, you cannot go with the Ditto. It's not even that he has a Swiss Army knife. It's just he's got the perfect thing. He's just got the perfect skill set to make it so he can get it on. Except with legendaries. Again, legendaries will be like, nah, bro, you kind of creepy. And then Ditto will be sad. But like, Ditto just has that skill set. Like, I'm just saying, if you're a guy living in the Pokemon world, you know who you're afraid of? You're afraid of Ditto. Because Ditto knows what it's doing with everyone. You don't think a Ditto could hide among humans? And take your girl? Steal your girl? Steal your man? I'm just saying. Y'all should be scared of the Ditto. Like, who knows what Ditto's full capabilities are? Like, it figures out how to do it with Porygon and like Metagross, Pokemon with no gender. He just knows how to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna read that message, LSK, but that's kind of crazy. Bro's getting kooky with it. I think you've been reading. I think you've been reading too much doujinshis. I think you've been reading. I think you've been reading a bit too much. Nah, just Dusclops. Ad real. It just says a D or B all the times for the damn. And get, yeah, no, it's not just getting with females. That's why I said it could take your girlfriend or boyfriend. It doesn't. It's not specific to one or the other. It can do either or. If you get what you know, it's got that power. Like, I think Ditto probably is the best friend of like the Ghostbusters theme song. For any guys who've never heard the Ghostbusters theme song, my one of my favorite quotes is in that song. Bustin' makes me feel good. And yeah, that's the quote. And y'all can agree with me, or y'all can disagree with me. I would hope y'all agree with me though. You're picking it good, you better be. Some might say the goal hole. If Ditto copies a human, it's fun with another human. A baby if turned into a female. See, I think Ditto, because it's, again, it's a Pokemon, it would probably be... I want to argue it'd be infertile with humans. I think if Ditto was to do all that stuff, it would probably have a really easy time picking up humans, because it could, again, shapeshift, be the perfect boy or girl attractively for whatever. But again, I think, I don't know, because again, Ditto's like an every egg group, but humans don't have an egg group. N is not a Zoroark. I love that theory, but N is not a Zoroark. N is just a freak with a human heart. Getsus lied. N does have a heart. It's a real big heart. He has a health defect. Oh, your fat ass is going to sleep. I hope you rest very well, Lonely. You take it easy. You sleep well. You go honk shoe me me me. Also, there's a shiny Snover up there, which we'll go grab in a second. But you take it very easy. Very easy. You rest very well. Yeah, you don't need... It's not 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You need 1,000 bottles of Ditto oil. Whee! Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad. Where are you running off to, Snover? Bro's hauling ass. Sorry about that. Also, wait, what did you ask? In Detective Pikachu, Ditto became human. But the Ditto was modified through the science team in that movie to be able to shapeshift into a human. But that Ditto didn't prove that it could do anything. It could just prove that it had a set list of things that it was modified to transform into. And that included Pokemon alongside being able to do a human form. So, like, that doesn't prove anything except possibly that they were somehow able to modify the genome of a Ditto to be able to transform into a human, or Dittos can transform into a human, but they modified its genome so at any moment it could transform into that version of a human. Ditto could only... not true form Arceus. I don't believe Ditto could copy true form Arceus. If we're asking that, I think Ditto would probably have a problem. Ditto versus Hoopa and Bound spawning legends. Good question, good question. I mean, theoretically, it could be. Mouse. Again, that's not for a while. That's ways away. I think we legit have to hit 1,000 subs on YouTube before we have any chance at, yeah, I think we have to do, what is it? I think we have to do 1,000 subs before YouTube will actually do any payout. But at that point, then I will apply and get another stream advertised running. I would hope that they add in at least Static Alpha Pikachu, but then an opportunity to turn it into an Alpha Alolan Raichu. Again, the system doesn't have to be the same as long as there's like some solid reset. I'm gonna... Where do you guys want to go, actually, here? There's a lot of stuff. Where are we going? 4 options. I'm perfectly fine going anywhere. I'd prefer going to the Icelands, but... What are we looking at? What are we looking at here? You want to go to bed. Go to Belgium? Damn, okay. I don't know if this is Belgium, but sure. Then would the legends after stay under Ditto's control, or would they be free or die? I mean, does Hoopa have pure control over the legends, or is Hoopa just spawn them to fuck with people? Oh, my bad. I don't know where Belgium is. I just know they have chocolate. And I think their flag is like Germany's flag, but like, not. I'm probably not even close. But yeah, if you go to bed, okay, Candy, remember, it's okay. It's all good. You get your rest. You deserve it. I mean, Spy Mouse, anyone can be any Pokemon. It's not set. We could have 7 Wigglytuffs on screen, and no one would be able to be anything else but Wigglytuff. I went to Canada. Damn, you're right. What about it? What you gonna do? We had a very warm day in Canada today. It gets colder tomorrow, but we had a very warm day today. I kind of wanted the cold again. Speaking of which, yeah, we can add 5 of those. When I'm done the excursion, I'll get them all placed. Grumpig needs to come back in that game, yeah. At the very least. So, if there's no static, you should at least be able to hunt Spoink. Even though I don't remember Spoink having a spawn in X and Y, so we'll see. We can only hope. We can only hope for that. I mean, there's a number of Pokemon that I kind of want to be available for alpha hunting. Like, on top of more Gen 5 Pokemon. Aegislash is going to be sick to hunt. Golurk, I would want. There's like a ton I'd want, but those are just like a couple. But an Alpha Spoink would be actually legendary, so I'll give it that. I'll give it that. We got A-Palms. Like, I think Alpha Skarmory would be really cool. Like, Skarmory is one of those Pokemon that I've always thought is too small. And you guys can argue with me or whatever. But Skarmory is like one of those Pokemon that if you were to make it 2 times as big, instantly it becomes a very cool Pokemon. Like, way cooler. Like, Skarmory being way bigger, it would be sick. It would be huge, it would be cool. I would love it. There we go. Grumpig with... Why are you mixing up Grumpig and Pignite, mouse? Bro, you're going to offend OK and D. Bro is gonna come find you somehow. I'm not even gonna do anything. Bro's gonna find you, and he's gonna re-educate you. And he's gonna teach you the difference between Pignite and Tepig in Emboar, and Spoink and Pignite. He's gonna be like, these are the pig Pokemon. You have a good coffee, Lunar Sun King. Go enjoy your coffee. I've been having tea recently to help my throat, but gonna be doing a lot more of that tonight. You know what we can do right now, actually? After I finish the excursion and I add the whatchamacallits to the layout, the horde, what I can do is I will do a meteor shower. A vanilla macchiato, good stuff. I don't care if I offend OK and D. I think Grumpig is dumb. Grumpig is not dumb pig. Grumpig is a solid design Pokemon. Where we got the Twitch versus beef. Twitch versus YouTube beef is real, insane. I never thought I'd see the day again, because you guys have beef before, but you guys never. So it's always beefing over the silly things. All the silly things. Move to YouTube chat and fight him, bet. I'm not gonna get out. Oh, whoa, man! I hit that guy with the shadow bomb. I was gonna move to YouTube just to go argue. I respect it. I respect it. Bro is going on to different home turfs. Just to see. Bro's gonna go throw hands on a completely different turf. I respect it. I respect it. Also, as always, again, I am very thankful for you guys all stopping by tonight. It was a great night. We're not done. We're still going on for like 40 more minutes, but I've had lots of fun tonight. It kind of feels like an old stream. Old stream is like summer streams when we were able to all kind of join up and enjoy ourselves. Don't worry, I use Buy VPN. Buy VPN? Is there a bisexual VPN? Is there a VPN that targets just the LGBT community? It can be delayed. In comparison, yes, YouTube for some reason is way more delayed in the Streamlabs chat box for some reason than it is on for Twitch. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. I'm gonna wait the Ice Storm out. Actually, I'm gonna do the one and only reset for the Garchomp. Bro said fight outside the Morrisons. Squaring up outside the Morrisons. I don't even know what's at the Morrisons. Whoever loses has to buy the other one a steak bake. I should be meeting at a Tesco or whatever. Is it Tesco? What is is it a Chippy? What was the corner store you guys called? You called it to get your steak bakes at. I don't think it was Tesco. It was another one. I'm gonna save. Let's get these added to the string layout. I'm gonna do a mix. I'm also gonna add a free Throna back in there. As in, that's one of the 5. 83 Grumpig Street. Bro was wishing that Pokemon was real for the Grumpig Street. I respect it, I respect it. Greg's, there we go. Squaring up, not outside the Greg's, in the Greg's. Truly going ham. Which, you know what? There's probably a lot of people. Is Greg's like a place that like people who are off the rocker fight? Like people who are just so high on something that it just makes them like turbo angry? And they'll just fight outside of a Greg's? Like, we got 7-Elevens in Canada, and 7-Elevens, sometimes you can find some pretty shady people willing to go, ham sandwich on each other. He's in the UK. The continent is the UK. Yeah. The UK is a continent, by the way, now, because they also, besides Brexit from the EU existed, and they also did Brexit from the European continent. So yeah, they actually created a giant crevice. They became their own ocean tectonic plate. Greg's is a peace area. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Man, this snowstorm's taking forever. I literally was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do the one and only reset for the Garchomp. We are. There's no Greg's in America. That's what you gotta do. You gotta become the first multi-international Greg's owner. You have to own a Greg's across the ocean that sells British food. Welcome back to YouTube, OK, Andy. Bro was missing his Twitch privilege of emotes and such. Okay, come on, Snowstorm. I want to do the one Garchomp reset. I want to do a singular Garchomp reset to have 0 luck. I've had snowstorms end so much faster than this. What is going on? I know you guys got Shanks. That's where the saying "Shank you very much" came from. That's not a worldwide thing. Shank you very much is specifically something that came from Britain. Okay, the blizzard now seems like it's about to clear up. Holy crap, I had so much more time than I thought I did. Never mind, I'm out of here. This guy's taking forever. It's actually taking 5 years. That Garchomp is pissing me off. Sooner or later, that Garchomp's gonna be shitting me off, and we can't have that now, can we? No, we can't. I'll chef you up, yeah, fam. That sounds like British, what are they called? I don't even remember. The guys who wear Adidas. Everyone in Britain wears Adidas track pants with like one line. They don't wear the full track suit unless if they're very specific. But they were heavily inspired by the Russians. Roadmen, yeah, the Roadmen. I don't even know the entire like lore behind the Roadmen. I just know they're like mafia-esque, right? They're gangster-esque. You're carrying 98,000 diseases? 25% are unknown? Put them down then, bro. That's a lot of diseases. You're gonna hurt your back. For real, for real. No cap on jaw. I'm about to get educated on the Roadmen. Bro's about to hit me with the backstory of such people. I'm gonna be like, they were made for the road. They built the road. They are the road. They are the men. Or it's like they are what they eat and they just eat road, which is worst case scenario. I don't need to fight people made of road. Ah, damn. You guys get what I'm saying. Second wave? Nope. Roadmen are idiots. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Solid. Solid information. Also, I like whenever the screen goes black and you can just see the Wigglytuff's eyes. It's great. Like, bro is creeping. I love it. It's excellent. So yeah, wait, what makes the Roadmen idiots? Is it just because they just are? They just ain't the smartest bundle of books? Just a bunch of bricks. It's like when friends try to get you into. It's like when all of them are just like self-hired by other roadmen. They're like, yeah, I think you're pretty cool, bruv. I hope you join the roadmen. And it's like, oh no, I don't think I should. My mommy really loves me. And the roadman's like, no, just try it for a day. It's like cigarettes, where it's like the people will be like, just one cigarette, but they're actually hired by Big Cigarette to get you smoking. They're hired by Big Roadman to get you working under the roadmen. So sad. This is so sad. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, just as a reminder for anyone who's watching and enjoying, hope you guys are having a good stream. If you guys are not yet following over on Twitch, do give me a follow. I appreciate it very much and look forward to more content coming up in the future. We're doing lots. And if you're on YouTube and not yet subscribed, do consider subscribing. It helps me a lot, and I'm very much appreciative for it. And that's all the shilling I'm gonna do. Not the big shill I used to be, but I do be doing whatever. Ooh, second wave get bites. Oh ho ho. Now this is interesting. No, you can't see me. Apparently they can see me. I can hear the Garchomp trying to fight me. It's kinda silly. What is that man doing? Oh, he's coming. Ay ay ay. Mario Brothers. 5, by the way, 5 sticky lobs is heinous. Oh my gosh, bro changed his mind. Garchomp is a horrifying creature in this game. Bro really said, let me get sticky with it. Also, wait, what? You're not actually, okay. Wait, you love what? Oh, the Garchomp trying to beat me up? Wait, I am confused. I missed when you sent that message, so I can't tell what you were, what you're loving. Unless it's McDonald's, then I'm loving it too. I'm never gonna make that noise again. That was horrible. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for your ears. Unless it was like the self-shilling. Ow. Never mind. Go out of here. Unless you like that I don't self-shill every 20 minutes. Oh, me talking about the roadmen. Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize that's what you love me talking about. Like, again, I know like a little bit about them. I know they have like they have that flat cap. I want to call it a flat cap. That's probably the right name for it because my brain's like, yeah, that's the right name. But they'll wear the Adidas tracksuits, the flat cap. And also, there's that one video where it's like, where's your nana, and it's like, he's British, he's speaking British. And it's like the other guy, he's got another guy who's wearing a ski mask. He's like, yeah, I'll knock up your bird cage. And it's like a bunch of stuff. And it's like, man, these guys are ridiculous. You had to become Ditto? I don't know, man. I don't understand that. Why'd you become Ditto? Oh, you changed your profile pic. Oh. I didn't realize you were gonna do that. You're lucky the OBS version I have right now lets me see your profile pic every time. Because if I was running like a different version that like I couldn't see the profile pic of the user, I would be so lost. I'd be like, I don't even know what you are. We gotta fly back up to the top, I guess. But I mean, again, I'm a very outside, like my grandmother's Welsh, one of my grandmothers is. So, I've got like slight understandings of the UK, but she's lived in Canada for a very long time. She has a very British accent though, or I guess it would be a Welsh accent. Yeah, you guys got a lot of accents there. The UK kind of crazy. And I know I take the piss out of a lot of British people. Most of the British people are perfectly fine. But y'all got some pretty strange ways of doing things over there. I'm gonna be honest. You guys have, like, I don't get the TV license. TV license doesn't make sense. It honestly sounds like a bunch of baloney. And I think like 90% of UK agrees that it's a bunch of baloney, so. If you're a Ditto, you can get with anything. That's good on you, Ditto. I don't care about getting with anyone. It's just they gotta be quality. That's all that matters. Also, what? How did I miss the one thing that's up there? Doesn't matter if you're hot enough to get together with anyone. What matters is if you're a good person that's worth getting with. That's RJ speaking facts. That's RJ dating advice. I should start a YouTube channel that's just dating advice. And it'll slowly become less and less actual advice and more just dumb stuff. You should chuck frozen grapes at them until you get their attention. Frozen grapes are a very good snack, so they will very much appreciate them. People would be like, what is he talking about? Do 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 do. A Perugly outbreak, damn. Sure. I know you changed. Wait, Ditto Mouse. Can you change your name back? Often? How often can you change your name back? Did you just change it? And now you're stuck with that for like a week? Or like a month? What is YouTube's guidelines on that? Excuse me. Excuse me and my yawn. Is it nighttime or daytime? What's Honchcrow out? I don't even know. Should have been Grumpig. What should have been Grumpig? I'm confused by that. What should have been Grumpig? Did I miss something? Also, now it's not night. Okay, so it was turning into day. Interesting. Oh, you can change it twice in 14 days. Okay, well that's good. You can at least go back to being Spy Mouse. I was worried. I was just making sure. Didn't want you to dive off the deep end of silliness. Man, hopefully the humidifier is able to help me. I'll make sure to be using it all the time. I'm gonna be breathing in the wettest air. Everyone's gonna be asking, are you hydrated? And I'm gonna be like, I'm able to hydrate through my skin alone. I'm gonna be gonna wake up wet, not from sweat, just from hydration. Hopefully it's got a hygrometer in it. That's all I'm hoping. If it's got a hygrometer in it, then we're good. And you might be asking, what's a hygrometer? A hygrometer is a tool to measure the water content of something. And you can do it for the air. Not a hydrometer, hygrometer. Yeah. Believe me, I was just as mad when I heard about that. I mean, it's your choice to be whatever you want to be, Mr. Ditto Mouse. Like, it is completely up to you. You could have become Ditto Spy as well. You didn't have to just be a mouse. Go check out the Drapion. Drapion, not one we really care to actually see shiny in alpha. It's got a very bad shiny. But, yeah. I also almost accidentally evolved Scorpy. Thank the lords you can save before you evolve. So, that's always a good thing. Excuse me. go see these Peruglies. Don't think one's gonna be alpha. I doubt it, but maybe. That'd be cool. Oh, now you're Ditto. Oh my gosh. Bro changed his name. Ditto Mouse, you poor soul. Why'd you change your name again? You can't change it back for 14 days. No. How will I ever know it's you, Mr. Spy Mouse? You know how bad I am with names? Number of heavy specimens. They just called that cat fat. Damn. Wow. 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 Thank you, Perugly, for having a great cry. That is an amazing cry. I'll try to remember Ditto. As soon as you change your name back, though, change it back to Spy Mouse. You gotta have a personality. You can't just be a Pokemon. I'm not looking at your profile. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nope. That takes too much time, too much energy. It's too much for me. No way, Sloze. Yeah, let's keep moving. Let's go check on Ninetales now. I'll remember your Ditto. I think I will. I mean, there's Scyther Trainer, which went by Scyther at one point. But we figured that out. Or actually, he went by Trainer Scyther for a while. And that was confusing. And then he went to, I think he changed to Scyther Trainer. It was a little confusing there for a little while. There's the alpha. Big boy, the quillfish. I'm gonna have a Fisherman's Friend. By the way, if you guys have never had Fisherman's Friends, they're kind of like Halls. They're delicious. Menthol. I think they're menthol candies. I think so. I actually don't know what this is. I'm gonna guess they're menthol candies. Delicious. Delicious. Very good. That's all I can say. I'm a big fan of them. Excuse me, I didn't mean to cough into you guys' ears. I do apologize. That's the other thing. Hopefully the humidifier can, again, help me finally get rid of this cough. If it's croup that's causing this, I swear to God, I'm gonna go check in with a doctor on Monday at some point, I think. And if it legitimately is a cough because of, what is it? Because of croup, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh. I had it when I was a kid for a few years. Then it disappeared. And if it's back, I'm gonna be like, damn. Worst timeline ever. Absolute croup head. I was like, I had Shellos to lay out now. I completely forgot we got a Shellos. Okay. Browse Shellos. Let's add that boy in. Youpie. Youpie Psycho. Never played Youpie Psycho. I watched Indie Mouse play it, I believe. Indie Mouse is a pretty good guy. I like watching his videos. Some of his games are a little bit more darker in content. Probably not for everyone, but definitely a fan of Indie Mouse. I gotta watch actually a few of his videos. I gotta catch up. He did Spooktober, did a few of them. It's always fun to just lay and watch his videos. I love them. I don't know what it is. It's his humor, his personality. He's a great YouTuber. Very cool guy. I like his little videos about games. They're essay-like. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Also, another streamer, the Miss L, did like 39 off-stream resets for Crobat, and got Crobat in 39 off-stream resets, insanely enough. Also, we got a green coin, everyone. We're gonna call that one grass, because he's Gronzor or Gronzor, Greenzor. Greenzor, I think, is pretty good. Bro is green. What time is it? Oh my god, we're 2 hours and 46 minutes into stream mode? That's insane. Okay, well, we'll be doing a couple more excursions, but then we'll be going to rest, I think. But you guys stick around and stay for any raid, so then you guys can get your channel points. Good to keep pumping that economy with the channel points. I love the entirety of the RJ's OKs being filled up to the brim. So yeah, stick around for the last 15 minutes. We will raid off to somewhere. And if there's someone online right now that you want me to raid to, I can definitely check that out. Where's running away? We'll find someone in a sec, too. I think I spawned to the top. There's so many on this map. Are MMOs like a set amount of spawns, or is it like a random amount? Because I swear some MMO maps don't have this many outbreaks on them. Like, they might be set. It might just be how they're spread out. Sometimes they might look like they're less, but man, it looks like there's a lot on this map. Like, we got a number of them down there. Go check over this ridge, actually. That's always crazy. Dust Call, second wave, I don't know. Yeah, come on, Dust Call. 1 and a 2. What do you guys think the sticky globs taste like, by the way? Sticky globs probably ain't the best thing ever. Like, it looks like they're like spinach with a spider web on it. Probably not the best tasting thing ever. Oh my gosh. Duskulls are almost like, what is it? Spheals. Their second wave, almost 100% of the time, is never what you want. Spheals, you'll want a second wave, you'll want alpha Spheals. Guess what? You're getting Celios. Duskulls, you might want an alpha Duskull. Second wave, always going to be Dusclops. You have no choice in the matter. You are getting Dusclops. Very cursed, very sad. Let's go check out this guy. Nothing. Snovers were over there, so we're fine. I know at least what was there. Come on. And gigabytes. Okay. I did not check what was up there. Okay. You have a good day or night, OKKND? I guess it's a good day. You take it very easy. I hope to see you around in future streams this week. Again, we'll have a couple day streams, couple night streams. You take it easy, and then, yeah. Hope to see you around. That is a horrible picture, Spy Mouse. That is rough. Where did you find that? From which depth of hell did you retrieve that photo from? That is like some creepypasta level ditto. I don't like that photo one bit. Let me take a sip of water. Let me take a sippy of water. What is this Rowlet doing? What are these Rowlets doing? Is there a Rowlet outbreak right here? Did I just not realize? Okay, sure. I'm putting you guys in balls. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Outplayed, mind gamed. I just got abused by the owl. I've never... Man. It's insane how that happens. No, I do not know that one sus face, Ditto. I do not know that one sus face. Unless you're talking about Germa. Is that Germa? Is that Germa's face plastered onto Ditto? His smile in his eyes? If that's what that is, then oh my gosh. Germa smile sussy face on Ditto is so crazy. Welcome back, Sylvia was noted. Welcome back from hell. How have you been? How was hell? I'm hoping you've been good. I'm hoping hell was pretty okay. I'm hoping things are pretty chill. Second wave Misdreavus. Actually, let's do a quick 8 perms. We gotta catch all these down to 3, and then we'll do the first 8. You might be asking, the first 8, what does that mean? It means we hopefully... Oh, well, I need to check, actually, first. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, well, now that one's gone. Oh, never mind. Well, that is a horrible save, then. It was okay these days, the usual routine, and I want to watch Twitch players. Well, welcome on in. Usual routine, and I'm hoping I'm able to give you at least a few minutes of enjoyment. We've had a pretty lucky stream today. We have gotten 8 shinies. Pretty quality. Got a Shelfa. Not my favorite Shelfa. Could have been better. But perfectly fine. But it's good to see you around. Great to see you around. Okay, let's try to quickly capture these guys, even though the rainstorm's about to end, and then we're screwed. Okay, no, we're actually screwed. We can't... Never mind, we're not doing those guys, because we have no shot of doing those guys. We're gonna go do another excursion. I like the... Yes! That's been how it keeps track of everything we found in stream. And it makes it easier for people to... if they want to pop in, they can kind of identify what we've gotten so far in stream. It's a good way to help people get caught up. Tells people, hey, we have found shinies, and these are the shinies we found. And again, I just like how it keeps it really easy for a lot of people. A lot of people come in and they're like, yep, I know exactly what we're looking at. 31 Pokemon. Oh, I guess I did catch shiny. I got a Bronzor. I completely forgot about that. Let's go grab Bronzor now. Bronzor. Slide him down. Let's go do one more excursion. I'm gonna hit one more excursion and then we're probably gonna be going sleepy, but I might stretch it a little longer. I'm not feeling too tired yet. Been a while since you've played Legends Arceus. You should start playing it again. I'd recommend it. It's a nice time too. We're getting close to the Christmas season. Closer we get to Pokemon Day, the better. And like, this is one of those things that I want to play it until they show us info on PLZA. Because if I play this and then I go to play PLZA, I might not enjoy it as much. Kind of like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. I would never have played Breath of the Wild before Tears of the Kingdom came out, because you don't want to go into Tears of the Kingdom and instantly be bored out of your mind because you just did a 40-50 hour playthrough in Breath of the Wild doing everything. I didn't take that risk. Some people did take that risk. But yeah, I'd say it's a good time to get back into it. Few months before any new PLZA news. Take it easy. When we get new PLZA news, you can either play this excitedly or go off and wait until PLZA comes out. Get a few Pokemon to wait for you to get into that game. I love how weird he has like his fly. He like, meow. Where do I have to fly off to? I have to fly like over here. And Spy Mouse, I'm sorry to tell you the Gardevoirs are not here, and that's also not how you spell Gardevoir. Or Gardevoir. If you want to pronounce it like Gardevoir, you guys can. You can be fancy with it. Gardevoir. But I also legit think that's how you're supposed to pronounce Gardevoir. Not Gardevoir. Gardevoir is something you find on forums where people like watching Pokemon eat other people. That's Gardevoir. Haha, get it? But thank you, and I will be here all week at the Comedy Club. I'm gonna guess you were trying to say Gardevoir and you got autocorrect. Autocorrected into like the worst way possible. Gardvard should be pronounced Imagine. Imagine? I don't even know. I don't know if you got I legit don't know if I'm just not getting it or if it's like just the ultimate typo. Which that would be that's a solid typo. Don't boo me, I'm great. I had people laughing up a storm earlier. You could hear them laughing. I mean, it was more like guttural pain. It was kind of like laying fart after fart in a movie theater. But people are still laughing. People are still laughing. Let's slide up through the top. Let's get moving. Okay, let's do this excursion. Maybe one or two more. I'm just enjoying myself. I'll go reset Gallade after I've perfected Gallade, and I'm offline, so you guys will never know when I actually find it. Holy crap, what is that glitch? It's the weirdest glitch ever. They just keep yelling. It's like they're really trying to knock me off weirder, and it's just like I am too far away to be impacted by such harsh words. Sneasler. Now leave me alone. Hello, Travis Game over on YouTube. Enjoy your time with Ditto. Ooh, second wave. Please, 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 please. Pee pee, pee pee. Got a lot of pee pee over here. Pee pee, pee pee. These guys are escaping my balls. They're so real for that. Apparently don't mind the Ditto, Travis. That is Spy Mouse, but undercover apparently. Oh my gosh. These have been some of the worst Clefairies ever. And that's not even all of them. There's one more. Somehow it's... Oh, never mind. I was gaslit. I was gaslit, gatekept, and girl bossed by those Clefairies. Insane. Worst case scenario. Okay, come on. Give me this battle. Give me this battle. Guess we'll try to get these last 3. Hopefully I'm fast enough. I don't know if I will be. The Highlands always is my biggest hit and miss on actually hitting all of the first 4. Just because they can be pretty tight on timing. These rainstorms are pretty limited. So we'll see. We got Granny over there. Granny over there doing her own thing. Actually, do we think Charm is old? Like, Charm doesn't look old, but she has gray hair. But it's an anime game. So yeah. I don't know. Is Charm old? Also, is that Charm? Charm is the... Yeah, Charm's gray hair. Coin and Clover. Clover is the one everyone really loves. And I don't think anyone cares about Coin. If there's a Coin lover, though, don't feel free to speak out. Escaping my Pokeballs. I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm speaking the truth. Those Pokemon, those Clefairy were escaping my Pokeballs. You're on a holiday? Enjoy your holiday. It's well deserved. Wee. Stunky second wave. Interesting idea. No. One day I'll do it. But that day's not today. And out of our way, gamers. Yeah, I know you're bi. You keep telling me you're bi. I know you're bi, Spy Mouse. And it's okay to be bi. It's all okay. We have a very wide open LGBT community here, and I respect every single one of you guys. Thank you for appreciating Travis. Okay. Let's go to the other thing down here. Check on Clefable and the outbreaks that spawn near it. Yeah. Or maybe Clefable doesn't say pee-pee. Maybe it's saying poo-poo. Classic. This is a RJ classic. Remember, guys, you know you've made it if your name gets said in a music song. You're being very hard on your... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm saying that's kind of a silly way of saying anything. I'd be very hard on video too. I mean, haha. But I wouldn't actually. That was a joke, for clarity's sake. And I appreciate y'all for understanding that that was a joke. Nope, don't get close to her. She's got 2 Pokemon. I don't know what those flags besides CA means. Like California? California, time to party. California, it's time to party. Let's save. If these ghosts spawn alpha ghosts, specifically Misdreavuses, then we will be all good in the should. Should be good in the should. That is an alpha. Won't show the Canadian flag for... No, I don't think that's Canadian flag. He would say Canada. CA is nothing. CA ain't nothing. Is that all of them? That is all of them. Oh, it's Alpha Miss Magiuses, which we have already 2 of, so I don't even care to look at the other ones. It'd be cool, but highly unlikely. Let's go to the top. Let's go grab these top guys. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh my god, my legs. Oops, give me a sec. I'll be back in there in the game real quick. I did not realize that jump would kill me. That's my bad. My bigly bad. I was gonna open up a Pokemon Wonder Pick real quick. Give me a sec. While I'm waiting for it. Alama Cow Ara Sota Awa Cad I'm not saying that one. Bro slipped that in there. Try and trick me into saying it. Okay, there we go. Let's fly up to the top now. Abracadabra, Alakazam, woo! Bro, the spookiest words ever. So yeah, let's do what I was saying. Let's quickly do a quick thingy-majiggy, aka run around and double check everything. And then I'm gonna probably head off after I'm done with this excursion, just because I want to go get some EPGPs. Some Snozzler Gozzlers. You know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Rest. Probably not gonna end off with a shiny, but that's all okay. Don't always have to end off with a shiny. It's nice too, but not a requirement. Canada is not noticed by YouTube, which is reasonable. Hey, bonus pick. Let's see what I get. Bonus pick. Bonus pick. Oh, I got a Wonder Hourglass. Okay, whatever. It's free. It's okay. Okay, let's go save. Let's go save, and then I'm gonna send my Twitch peeps over to someone who's playing a game. Let's send you guys out somewhere good, hopefully. Following first. Flame C is doing his own thing. I might send you guys off to Flame because he is a pretty cool guy. He does a lot of Dinoax Adventures hunting. And there's not really anyone in what is it? No one really in Pokemon Legends Arceus that I want to raid. Unless there's someone you guys want me to raid who's in Twitch right now, but I think you guys are I think a lot of you guys are resting, taking it easy. Perfectly fine. Send you over to him then. He's doing Guzzlord raids, so it's alright. I always join in there. I sit for a while I do all my night stuff. For those on YouTube, again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I had a really good stream today. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you again to thank you again to KB7 for the gift. Thank you, KB7, for the 3-month subscription. Very much appreciated. Thank you, God Eater, for the resubscribe for his 3rd month. Both you guys have been amazing. Thank you, Baby Ashy, for the follow, and Saturnina for the follow. Very much appreciated. Thank you all over on Twitch, and thank you all over on YouTube. I'm hoping you guys have good nights. I'll be back tomorrow night. Not doing a day stream, but yeah. Hope you guys take it easy as always. Rest very well. I've been RJ is okay. I'm hoping you guys have been okay too. Bye bye.